Hey everyone, it's Erin and I'm going to do another haul type video today. We are going to look at some bath, body, skincare products that I've got recently. There's been some really good sales and coupons and stuff out there, so I've had some fun shopping recently and I thought I would share some of the stuff with you. There's a good amount of it, so I'll try not to make it too long. So the first thing that I got is this, and it is Eco Tools Makeup Brush Shampoo. I semi-recently have gotten more brushes, makeup brushes, like face brushes and eyeshadow brushes than I had before, and I never really thought before about taking care of them. So it says for a deep weekly cleanse free of parabens and phthalates, dermatologist tested, hypoallergenic, and it says that it removes more than 90% of makeup. So that is cool, because for all you ladies and men out there that do makeup, a lot of times when I have eyeshadow, if I want a different color and I've already used a color before, like it just mixes and it's not good. So I'm hoping that I can clean my brushes more with this, and that will make it easier and more hygienic too, I assume. So it says that it's designed to wash away makeup oil and impurities from makeup brushes to improve their performance and give you a smoother makeup application. The shampoo is dermatologist tested and hypoallergenic, and it leaves brushes clean, soft, and healthy. So you're supposed to dampen bristles with lukewarm warm water, squeeze a small amount of shampoo onto the brush, and gently rub bristles between your fingers to create a light lather. So it's literally like shampooing little brushes. That's adorable. To continue until water runs clear. Squeeze excess water, reshape brush, and lay flat to dry, but don't stand it upright. So I haven't opened it yet, I haven't used it yet. It's but I'm interested to see if I notice a difference. I'm sure it'll be much cleaner. I don't know about the application. I never really thought about it until I read this, but that's number one. Number two, which holds a whole bunch of other things, is this. This is a makeup bag. I have wanted a makeup bag for a really long time. I don't know why it took me this long to get it, but it did. So it is like a navy blue, a dark blue, and silver with a geometric pattern, which I love. I am that person that loves all like geometric, hexagon, triangle, those little terrarium things that are in all the magazines. I'm a sucker for that stuff. So this is it. I hate zipper sounds, so I'm just not even really gonna go there. It's a good size. I got it from Marshalls. I love Marshalls so much. And it was, I think it was $6.99, which all things considered is pretty cheap. I had gone to Walmart for some other stuff a couple days later and looked at some of their makeup bags, and they were like $9.99. So I felt like I got a good deal out of this, and also, more importantly, I really like it. The brand is called Dabney Lee. So that's that. So in this bag, I put all of the new makeup stuff that I got. So I have other stuff that I keep in here regularly, but it's either stuff that I've had for a million years or I've shown in previous haul videos. So I'm only going to show you the new stuff that I got. Okay, so the first thing I got, which is also from Marshalls, is this. It is a deodorant. It is called called Schmidt's Bergamot and Lime Natural Deodorant. Normally, well, in the past, I have gotten the Alafia brand, which I think I had shown in a different video. I used to, it's like over 2 years ago at this point, but I used to work at like a natural food store. I would do marketing for them, and they sold the Alafia products, and I loved them, but they were super expensive there. Even though I got a discount, it was still way too much. So once I saw them at Marshall's, I decided to get them there. This time when I went, they didn't have any, so I guess it's just maybe like well, I hope they come back again. But anyway, so this is the one I decided to get, and again, it's bergamot and lime. I like the word bergamot because it's in an REM song, which is my favorite band. So anyway, it smells amazing. It says no aluminum, no propylene glycol, no artificial fragrance, and it says that it's also free of parabens and phthalates. And I don't think I need to read the directions because we all know how to use deodorant, let's hope. So again, it smells really good, but that's about it. Honestly, I don't like it at all. The Alafia brand and other brands that I've used, they glide very easily, and this is like a rough, powdery kind of thing. I use it because I bought it, and obviously I can't return it, and it does smell nice, so I do use it, but I don't really like it, and I definitely wouldn't get it again. So that's that. The next thing I got was also from Marshall's, and that is this. It's by Beauty Concepts, and it's foundation primer, photo fresh color correcting formula. And it says use to brighten dull and tired skin. So this is a pink bottle, and it also is pink inside. You can see that it's pink. So I bought this. It was super cheap. It was like $1 because it was at Marshall's, and when it said color correcting and brightening dull and tired skin, so my skin's been dry recently, probably because of the change in weather, and I also I'm very Irish, if you haven't noticed with the name Erin, and I get red really easily, so I thought this might be a good thing to sort of put. I really don't know what I was thinking. If you know how to use this properly, I would appreciate you letting me know. I don't know if it's supposed to go under everything, or if it's just supposed to go in certain areas that you want things fixed. Is there certain areas you're supposed to stay away from, because it just doesn't make sense. I don't know any of this stuff, so if you have any tips and tricks for this for pink primer, I would love that. The next thing I got from Marshall's was this mascara. My mascara that I was using before, which I think probably a lot of people know it. It's that Million Lashes one. It's gold. I love that one, but they didn't have it when I was at Marshall's, so I went to get something else. So this is CoverGirl Total Tease Waterproof Mascara, and it's got this cool little pink top. It's waterproof, which I actually don't know if I've had a waterproof mascara before, and I have to say that it's so different for me because it legitimately is hard to get off, and not in a bad way, but it's just really strange because I'm used to, if I fall asleep with my makeup on, I'm used to waking up the next day and just looking like just awful with like everything like a ring around my eyes. And the couple of times that I've worn this so far, it's like nothing. It's perfect. It is just so strange. Anyway, so I'm big into the mascara brushes, like how they look, and if they are like really fat, bristly ones or thinner. This one is much thinner. I'll show you what it looks like. It's actually kind of like cool. It's like an alien brush. So it looks like this. I don't know if you can see. So this is it looks clumpy, but I haven't really done a good job getting everything off. Also, that's my cat snoring in the background. I'm really sorry. So this is the front, like the applicator part, and then it has this little like bump on the side. I'm using my iPhone, so it's not going to zoom in very well, unfortunately. But so far I've liked it. I don't know much about it, but how long that it stays on has been really nice. I saw this in CVS the other day, and I didn't realize. I thought that the stuff at Marshall's that they sold when it was like discontinued, or there was an overflow from a certain store or something, but this is actually in store right now, which and was for a lot more, honestly. So I might go back and get a couple other ones at Marshall's if they still have them at my local one. So I would say it's like a solid B. It's not amazing, but it's definitely something I would get again. I also got this e.l.f. eye crease brush for like the right here area. I wanted something. I had a couple brushes, but they were bigger, and I wanted something that was smaller like this. This next thing I got is a primer that I do actually know how to use. This is CoverGirl True Blend Base Business Skin Primer, and it says skin smoothing. There was a whole lineup of other ones, and I got this one because it's like the normal clear, not clear, but like cloudy, milky looking, like not like the pink one that I don't know how to use. So this I got from CVS because I had a 30% off coupon for any beauty product. Like I could pick any beauty product. So it says smooths skin and blurs flaws to create the perfect canvas, helps extend the wear of your makeup, long-lasting, weightless feel, oil-free and suitable for all skin types. So that is what I ended up deciding to go with. I had a fancy retirement dinner to go to the other day, and I needed to actually do my makeup pretty like more heavily than I usually do, so that's what I got this for, because the pink one was scaring me. So I use this. I can't say if it's amazing or not. I really didn't have one before this. It's worked fine though. I'm pretty sure it's done what it's supposed to do. I'm looking for recommendations though for whenever I'm done this one, just because I never had one before, and I really only got this because of the coupon, the 30% off coupon. So I would like to get something a lot more, I guess, not high end, but like better quality. I typically try to get good quality stuff if I can. So that's that. The last thing in here is something that I'm very excited about because it's been a very long time coming, and that is that finally, after I really don't know how long, a really long time, like maybe 5 years, I don't even know, to be honest with you, I finally got a like a decent foundation. I haven't really worn foundation in I think I may have gotten like drugstore brands or something from Target, like here and there for a while, but nothing that I ever really felt confident was the right color, or and because I didn't know that it was the right color, I would just really not wear it very much. And a couple of times I know for a fact that whatever I picked out was like super orangey and just not good. So I recently, you all may know if you're you get some of the stuff like I do, that Ulta had some decent coupons. I was at 20% off anything, or almost anything. So the other day I went to Ulta with the intention of getting a foundation that I really liked, and I tried quite a few of them, and the woman was super informative and nice and everything, and she's like, you have such good skin, you don't need anything. And I'm like, I want something. So what I ended up with was this. And it is by Benefit, and it is Hello Happy Soft Blur Foundation in the number 1, because I am neon white. So it is light to medium coverage liquid foundation, and it also has SPF 15, which is nice because I don't underneath this is actually sunburn because my friend and I went to the beach yesterday, and I tried my best to keep sunscreen on, but I guess I didn't do a great job. Thankfully my face didn't get super burnt, but my back and my shoulders are like lobster red. So anyway, so this is my new foundation. It has like a little book that opens up and gives you little facts. And then inside, there's a piece of paper. And then there's the actual foundation. So this is the bottle. Oh, that's me. This is the bottle, and it basically says and looks the same as the box. I actually didn't ever end up reading this. I don't know if there's anything in there that's like interesting. What is this dude again? I'm sorry, it's actually a little creepy. Am I the only one that's creeped out by this? Anyway, it doesn't really say too much. It just says, hello you, me. This light to medium coverage foundation evens out skin tone and blurs imperfections with soft focus optical blurring spheres. It looks like skin and feels like nothing at all. And then it says to use. Shake well before use. Blend 1 drop onto clean, moisturized face. Repeat to build coverage. And then it says that it's weightless, breathable, blurs imperfections, and gives natural looking coverage. So, yeah. Again, I told the woman there, I was like, I really have waited a long time to get this. I want something that's decent. I don't mind spending some money because I have a coupon. I was like, and I want to try a couple different ones because I don't really want to just look at one and that's that. So I looked at a couple others, and they seemed more like chalky, I guess, on my face, and this one was a lot more smooth and did what I wanted it to do, which was just be like a light coverage. I don't like to be cakey. I don't like to have that like line here where you don't look right. So this is the one I ended up with. So far I think I've probably used it maybe 4 or 5 times, and I am pretty happy with it. I actually kind of only sort of have it on right now. I have it like here, and here, but I didn't do like my whole face. So that is what was new in my makeup bag. Also at Ulta, they were having some other sales, and I ended up getting these new shampoo and conditioner. So this is by Matrix. Not just because it's teal, which is my favorite color, but it did catch my eye. These ones are called Total Results, and it's called High Amplify, and it says it's a protein shampoo for volume, and it is sans silicone. So this is the shampoo, and this is the conditioner from the same set, and it says that it was previously known as Amplify. Now I guess it's High Amplify, whatever. So my hair, I like my hair, I like the color of it. I don't color it, it's all good, but I have been trying to get more, I don't know, fullness, volume to it, because it just lays flat. The only thing I usually do is straighten it, because A, I don't know how to do anything else, and B, it's just, it doesn't have like a lot of volume to it. So I decided to try these. I've only used it once, so I really have no idea if it's something that I like or not. At the very least, it's it's a good brand, so I'm sure my hair will be clean and look nice, even if it doesn't do what I want it to do. Matrix, I think they're the same people that make Biolage, which I had gotten on clearance from my local Walmart when they weren't going to carry it anymore, and they were selling them for like $8, which anyone who knows Biolage knows that they're like $18. So anyway, these were on sale, like 2 for something, and so I decided to try it out. It says it's this high amplify system with protein, helps boost structure of fine limp hair for lasting volume. It consists of shampoo, conditioner, and styler, which I didn't get because I'm not doing that. And then it literally tells you how to wash your hair, which I think we all know, and it's in a bunch of different languages. It's in English, French, Spanish, and I think Italian. Anyway, that's cool. And then the matching conditioner, which does the same exact thing. So if we'll see if I report it doing what I wanted it to do. Another thing, which is very large, this I got from Marshall's. This is I've used it a bunch, so it's not like brand new. I used it recently. This is by Nature Love, and it's aromatherapy body wash, and with lavender and coconut oil. You can see it has like a red sticker on it. It was like super clearance, and it says this multitasking body wash effectively cleans, hydrates, and smooths skin. Formulated with natural lavender and coconut oils, this gentle formula is perfect for use in the shower or bath to cleanse and deeply moisturize skin, while the aromatherapy benefits of lavender oil can help harmonize and relieve stress. I do love the smell of lavender, which helped me to decide that this was the one that I wanted. This is, I'm just going to go on my Marshall soapbox here. I'm not affiliated with Marshalls in any way, although if they ever wanted me to be, it's a yes. But anyway, I get these like giant body washes at Marshalls for like $6, and I don't know why anyone buys body wash anywhere else. Like, there's nothing wrong with them. They smell good, they work. The one that I had before this one, which was only like a little bit smaller, was one of the Alafia ones, and it was like a coconut something, and it was like $4 or $6 or something, and it lasted me for like probably a month, and that's the only place I go for that stuff now, because this is 33 ounces and I think it was like either $5 or $6, and some of those like really like cheap brands like Suave and other ones. They're like $3.99 at Target for not even close to this amount. So that's my sales pitch for today. I do like it. I would get it again, but it was clearance, so they're probably never going to have it again. And I'll just move on to something else. Alright, so real quick, I'm going to go over, there's another little bag over here, and it's this right here. So, my mom went to like some kind of luncheon or something, and they had these gift bags, and she is so not a makeup person whatsoever, or skincare person. She didn't want any of this stuff, so she just handed me the bag. So all of this stuff was free, like a free swag bag from my mom's lunch that she went to. So the first thing that is in here is this NARS, it's called Audacious Mascara. So unfortunately it's broken, but I think with some glue I could probably get it to work. So what happens is when you open it up to pull the wand out, it's just this like little nub. So the brush is in there, like stuck in there. So I think if I get some pliers or something and then I glue this together, it will work. So I have no idea if this is any good, but it feels nice. Like it feels very velvety, like the outside's very like neoprene-ish or velvety. So I'm hoping that I can get it to work and not be so broken. The next thing is this. It is Shiseido Ibuki Refining Moisturizer. And it's the sample size, I'm assuming, because it's little. It is adorable. And it just says refining. Sorry, this thing sucks. Refining moisturizer. That's what it says, I promise. So it's just a little, I haven't used it yet, but I'm definitely going to, especially with my skin being so dry recently. So we'll see, and then I'll end up loving it, and it'll be like the regular size one is like $70. It just says smooth over face after cleanser and or softener. What is a face softener? So that's a little sample. And then there's another, what I assume is the little sample, and that is this Laura Mercier Ready, Set, Go. And then it also says that in French, and I'm not even going to try. And this is a deluxe mini translucent loose setting powder and mini velour puff. That's a lot of words for a little box. So it says this is one of Laura's favorites. Translucent loose setting powder. She created it to set your makeup for all day flawless. The velour puff tucked inside adds a velvety matte finish and creates a soft focus, perfect for on the go. Which makes sense. It's actually kind of nice sometimes to have the sample size of things, so you can just kind of have them with you. So I haven't opened this one either, but this is the little powder container. I don't know if you can tell or not. It has like a, ooh, that might be a good sound. But anyway, the inside, I think it might actually be, so it's translucent, so I think it goes with every face. Like it's not like it's a certain specific color or anything, but it has a like a little sticker in here. That was too loud. I thought I was gonna peel nice. But. So that is just a little holder for the powder. And then there's this here little velour puff. I don't, this is not to be mean, but like I didn't realize that people still did this. So like I thought it was like an old person thing to like powder your face. I know that a lot of people, myself included, have setting sprays like those NYX and other brands like mists, like setting mists. So I didn't know that this was still a thing with the little puff that you like go all over your face. But I definitely would be willing to try it. Okay, so there's two things left in here, and they're both the same thing, similar things. So I'm really angry about this, by the way. I'm so angry. Okay. It just really sucks. So anyway, there's two, like a perfume and a cologne, and they're both by Dolce & Gabbana, and they both have the coolest outside, like a velvet outside. They're so soft. This is for, it just says Dolce & Gabbana for the women one, and then for the male one it says Intenso. So the box is so cool and it feels so good. And I don't actually have a perfume right now, like one that I use. I really don't have anything. I think I might have had like a roller stick, like a perfume roller stick that I was using, and I freaking lost it. So I don't have any kind of perfume right now, and it's actually something I've wanted for a long time. It's pretty expensive to get a nice one, and it's also really difficult because they're all so different, and it's really hard to test them and get like a good idea of them. So anyway, when I saw that I got this for free, this is what it looks like inside for the woman one. I was like, score, it's a great perfume, it's like a decent brand. I looked it up online and it was like $74 or some crazy stuff, and I absolutely hate it. Like, it's, so the top comes off. I tried to like it. I was like, maybe I'll like. I smelled the cap, and right away I didn't like it. I smelled this part and I was like, and then I sprayed it on myself. I didn't like it. And then I was like, all right, well, maybe I'll wait and see how it interacts like with my skin. Like maybe if like my personal scent will be different. I hate it. I hate it so much. And it was such a letdown because I was looking for it for so long, and then it was free. And I was just like, if I even kind of liked it, I would wear it all like right away. But I can't stomach it. It's just it smells like, if it were to be something that I would say would be the right fit for it, it would be probably somebody much older than me. That's just the vibe that I get from it. However, I do like this one, the cologne, and this is what the bottle looks like. It is very manly, and I tend to like men's cologne more than women perfume anyway. Can I just wear this? Is that a thing? Can I just do that? I can't even tell you how sad I was when I didn't like their perfume. I was like, oh, man, I thought I finally found something. But I will keep searching. So that is everything from like the skincare category from my adventures and gifts and stuff. I have one more thing, and that is this here. It is a cooling gel bath pillow. So I love to take baths, and I take baths with Epsom salts and with Epsom salt bubble bath with the like aromatherapy and stuff. And I have a couple favorites of them. There's a whole line of them you can get. So it is looks like this, and it says cooling gel beads help induce relaxation, suction cups hold pillow in place, and it provides head and neck support. So you can see on the back it has suction cups, and so it can like stick to the back of the bath and then kind of like not move and provide support. So but the reason why I save this for last is because I want to mess with it a little bit, because when I do again take baths fairly often, and I have noticed there's been a couple of times where like my head will be against the back of the wall and it will be very uncomfortable, but I don't notice how long I've been doing it for, and then either that night or the next day my neck will hurt. So this is something I had been looking for a while, and I just didn't realize I was going to get it on Amazon or something. So when I saw this at the store, I was like mesmerized by it, because you can see in here there are these like micro beads, these cooling beads, and as far as like ASMR or like sensory stuff goes, it is the coolest thing. So it looks sort of kind of like it's just a cushy thing to lay your head on, but they move. I'm trying to think of how to, like, there are these little balls. They're like, I wish that you could feel them along with me, because they're like they feel so cool, like underneath your hands, and it's like these little jelly balls. So what I was wondering is, it's not as easy, I don't think, to play with these sort of like holding it like this. I think it might be easier if it was like this and I sort of like maybe pointed the camera in a different way. So I was just wondering if you guys like this, if you think it's cool, and if you would want another video playing with these like little cooling beads, if anybody would be interested in that, maybe from like a different angle or something, or if I'm the only one that thinks they're fascinating and fun to play with, which is totally fine. So that concludes my most recent shopping experience. I got this at the Christmas tree shops for $4.99. I was there getting a new welcome mat for my mom, and I was just sort of like perusing around, and I just saw it. I wasn't expecting to see something like that there, so that's where this came from. So that is that. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you will tell me how to use the pink primer, and hopefully I will see all of you guys soon. I've got some requests recently to do more cooking videos, so hopefully I'll be able to do that. And yeah, feel free to say hi in the comments, and I will talk to you guys very soon.